Hello SUMC, Rob here, reporting in from one of SUMC Music's secret hideouts, with some more thoughts and another friendly check-in to continue to hope you're safe and well, and to encourage you to stay in touch. I told you Youth Sunday was going to be fun, didn't I? Early this past Sunday morning, the collected youth did indeed collect in the choir room, and between them and the sanctuary choir folks, there were more than 20 voices bellowing, "People get ready," and I stopped them, and I said, "Lock the doors." That's it, you're all part of the choir now. There was some good singing going on, and one couldn't help but notice that there is indeed safety in numbers in the singing game. Most people feel comfortable singing if they're doing so not by themselves. The other thing that I hope the youth noticed was that we laugh a lot. And generally speaking, the choir room is full of good people who like to have fun and kid each other and sing, and that it's a good and kind and safe place to be. I'm not sure I remember the exact moment, but I'm pretty sure that a similar experience, when I was not yet a high school student, gave me a similar idea about this particular sanctuary choir, at least. So when John Harper, the director of the time, dragged me into one of the Sunny Hill classrooms that used to have a piano in it, and had me sing a few pitches so he could work out whether I was a bass or a tenor, or neither, I already had the idea that choiring could be a fun thing to investigate. So, you never know. Whether it's choir or some outreach project or the fall or spring cleanups or what, you never know what activity is going to fire up one of our youth. Maybe send them down the path of, this could be what I want to get involved in regularly, starting now or maybe in a few years, here or somewhere. Maybe this is something that will be a part of my life for the rest of my life. No pressure. When I taught public school music, I felt maybe not pressure, but responsibility to present musical activity well. Maybe not quite so much at the high school level, where in the case of the district where I taught, the kids were participating in music ensembles only because they wanted to, not because anybody was pressuring them to do it. But when I went to teach music in the elementary schools and in the kindergarten building, boy, did I feel the weight of that responsibility. I probably didn't help myself when I had the thought, the next Wynton Marsalis or Yo-Yo Ma or Audra McDonald might be sitting in this room. Must not screw up. In retrospect, that probably wasn't helpful for me, but it did reflect my sense of the time, which was, you never know which kids are going to take those seeds and plant them firmly in the back of their minds, so that later on in their lives they'll think that joining a choir was their idea alone. Which is okay. I don't need to get a screen credit in their little autobiographical film. I just hope that their autobiographical documentary does have a scene in it somewhere where they're singing or playing an instrument and enjoying doing it, and passing that enjoyment on potentially down the road to some other very young person, and so on and so forth. That's how it keeps going. No matter what part of our church life it is, that's why it's worthwhile to bring our A game as much as we possibly can. You never know who you may be inspiring. Anyway, please check back here every Friday afternoon if you like for more video hellos here on SUMC's Facebook page or on the SUMC YouTube channel, Sudbury United Methodist Church 2501. My email address will appear here momentarily. Please feel free to use it anytime for any reason. Like, I don't know, if you're just dying to write something for the Lenten blog. I'm always more than happy to talk or email or text back and forth with you about anything we talk about here. Because no matter how, no matter what, doing the work of the church together is the big thing. Keep in touch, keep the faith, stay connected.